Good afternoon, guys. Tiffany here. Welcome to Muscle Up, 30-minute muscle strengthening workout. I have my one dumbbell here, my infamous one dumbbell, 20 pounds. So we're upping in weight, guys. We're going to go a little bit heavy today. So we'll be doing a lot of single arm stuff. We're just trying to get strong. We're trying to build that strength, get those muscles going, guys. I hope you're feeling well. Let's get started with our warm up. All right, so we're going to do some overhead side reaches. So hands on the hips, and we're just reaching, stretching out that side body. And then 10 on the other side. And then we'll do our single leg hip rotation. So if you need to hold on to something, wall, anything, you're just picking up that leg and you're just rotating through that range of motion for that hip. So really getting that hip nice and lubricated for us to work on. 5 in one direction and then 5 in the other direction. So as wide as you can make that circle with that hip. We hear some clicking. As long as there's no pain, it should be good. Body is just getting ready to lift these weights. And then one final one, we'll do our spinal twist. So nice and easy. We're going as far as we can in that spinal twist. So with our gaze as well. So let our head follow our body. Really loosen up that spine so that we can actually engage it more. If it's too stiff and there's no lubrication or blood flowing through there, it's gonna aid to injury. So we want to make sure we're nice and lubed up and warm. So we'll just do 5 this time for our overhead stretch on each side. And then switch. And then our leg circles. Both directions, so 5 backwards, 5 forward. And then switching legs. And then 10 torso twists, spinal twists. I don't know, I can remember that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to be doing some single arm bent palm up rows. So we're taking our heavy weight that we have, nice slight bend in the knees, good foundation in the legs, back is nice and straight, crown of the head is towards, just in line with the spine, just going up, nice long neck. We're going to have our palm facing away from us. We're going to drive that elbow up to the ceiling, just as if we're doing a low row, but we're just turning that wrist around and bringing it back down. So really nice and easy here for 8 reps on each arm, making sure our shoulders are stable so we're not bringing one down or overcompensating. And just gauge your weight here, guys. Like I said, this is about 20 pounds. So we're trying to build some muscle here. So lean forward. You'll watch my shoulders stay in line. And we got 8 reps, or 6 reps, excuse me, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. And we're going to bring it overhead for a tricep extension. So we're keeping our elbows as close to each other as possible. Keep those biceps by the ears, all on your range of motion. And lifting. 1, 2, 12 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome job. Go ahead and drop that weight if you need to. Shake those arms out. So we'll do 2 more. We'll do another round of that, and then we'll move on. All right, so we're going back in. This time we are doing 8 reps. So go ahead and pick up that weight. Now you know how it feels. So if you want to go a little bit heavier, you can. Remember, we're adding 2 more reps. So what if you do go heavier, just try not to go super crazy because you will have those 2 reps. By those 2 reps, you should be nice and tapped. So we got 8, starting on the left, making sure that we're leveling the shoulders here, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switching arms. Great job, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Be careful taking it overhead. Right into our 12 tricep extensions. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Core is engaged. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome job. Go ahead and drop that weight. And we'll go ahead and move on. Next, we have medial hammer curls for 6. And then we have overhead presses. So our medial curls are going to be in a hammer position. So palm facing us. And we're coming straight up and coming straight down, keeping that weight nice and close to the body. Bringing it to a 90-degree angle and then coming back down. So we have 6 of those on each. And then we have overhead press. So we'll take our weight. Be careful that you don't drop it on your head. And we're just pressing up just like that. Nice and easy from the head on up. So we'll start with our hammer curls. Make sure you're keeping them close to your body. 6 reps. Make sure you pack that shoulder so it shouldn't just be dangling here. You should have some nice activation and contraction, squeezing through the core, pressing through the feet as well to give you some stabilization. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switching arms. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Right into our overhead press for 12 reps. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome work. Drop that weight. Now you know what it looks like. Now you know how it feels. So if you want to go a little bit lighter for those hammer curls, it's totally fine. Remember, we're adding another 2 reps to those hammer curls. So we'll be doing 8 instead of 6. So just gauge your weight. I'm feeling it already. Getting this Monday pumping, guys. All right, let's get back to it. 8 reps of these this time. And try not to just swing your arm around for momentum. Really focus on that bicep and that muscle group so that you can really feel the burn in that muscle. We don't want to just lollygag and think about, swinging it around just because it's too heavy. If it's too heavy and you can't do it, then don't be afraid to drop weight. All right, 8 reps and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo, that last one. Should be feeling it on those last 2, guys. Next arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Right into our overhead press and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. Drop that weight. Go ahead and take a second to breathe. All right, so next we have side to top tap. So we're going to be taking it down to the ground. So we'll be in a nice seated kind of V-sit with our legs down on the ground. And we're going to just bring this weight to one side and then press up. That's 1. That's 2. So we have 6 of those on each side. And then after that, we have V-sit toe tap. So we'll maintain this V-sit position and we'll just tap for 12 down with our toes. So we'll get started with that. I'm gonna get my assistant because I'm pretty sure she wants to come inside. Say hello, Coco. All right. Let's get it started. So remember, we're tapping to one side and then we're tapping up to the air. If you can keep your feet elevated, that's great. If not, if you need to just keep them lightly touching the ground, that's totally fine too. We got 6 reps, starting on the left, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Go ahead and drop that weight. Take a second to feel that. And then we'll get ready for our toe taps. So we've got 12 of these. Elevate your legs and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome job. Go ahead and drop that weight. Shake those legs out if you need to. Should be feeling it all in this area right here, including your obliques. So go ahead and adjust weight if you need to now. If you need to get something heavier, if you need to get something lighter. And we'll take it back up in a second. I wonder how much this little bar, this was donated, I think, to me. So I don't even know how much the bar is, but it feels heavier than 20 pounds, guys, not gonna lie. All right, let's get back into it with our tap to top. And we're gonna start on the right side this time and begin. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep breathing. 6, 7, and 8, right over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo! Okay, yeah, that's definitely a couple of pounds heavier than 20, feels like. All right, get ready for our toe taps. We're still at 12 for those. Almost halfway through this workout, guys, so stick with me. If you got a jet, we'll be here whenever you want to watch it after it's live. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. Go ahead and drop that weight. Grab water if you need to. Okay, next is our bent leg side thrust. So we'll be down in a side plank position. Bottom leg is right underneath the top leg, just bent. If you do have a wall behind you, that would actually add for some stability that you can press that bent knee up against, or not the knee, but that foot. And we're just gonna drive the weight up as far as we can with our hips, and then come back down, and then press up again for 6. After that, we have the high plank pull through. So we'll be in our high plank position, or you can be on your knees. Just make sure that back is straight. And we're dragging that weight to the area right outside of our arm, trying to keep our hips square to the ground and not let our shoulders dip. So really strengthening and lengthening those muscles to pull that weight around. So we'll get that started. We'll start on laying down on our left side. So our left knee is bent behind us. The right leg is on top of the left, straight. And if you're about that life and you want to do it with straight legs, you're more than welcome to. Just listen to your body and try not to slam your hips on the ground too hard. Don't want to cause injury. Make sure that elbow is right under that shoulder and lift. 1, all the way up, all the way down. 2, as far as we can go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Switching to the other side. Now it doesn't feel like 20 pounds maybe, because my legs are stronger than my core. All right, guys. 6 reps on this side. All the way up, all the way down. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice work. All right, so we'll get prepared for our pull-throughs. She's ready. Coco's always ready. All right. So put the weight outside of your shoulder width, up on our toes for this, or on your knees, and pull through. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing, guys. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Go ahead and relax. Take a deep breath. Give your dog some pets. And then we'll go right back in. This time, remember, we have 8 bent leg side thrusters, and then we'll do our 12 pull-throughs. Is that right, Coco? All right. So we'll start on the left side this side, or actually we'll start on the right side. Laying on the right, weight on the left hip. 8 reps here, all the way up, all the way down. Work with your breath, guys. And begin. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze that oblique on the side. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Switching it around. Might not feel it in your obliques now, but you will, trust me. All this energy that you're pushing through that bottom oblique to get that weight up, you're going to feel it. 8 reps and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. For the pull throughs, 12 reps here. And take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze that core, guys. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Grab some water. Got our last little bit here. Next, we have our squat to turn and lunge. 8 on each leg, or 6 on each leg, excuse me. So the side that we are lunging to, we're going to have the weight on the opposite hand. So nice squat, turn, lunge. That's 2. So we got 8 of those on each, 6 of those on each side first. And then our sumo squat. So legs nice and wide, keeping those knees in line with those toes, coming all the way down, back straight, chest up, just like that. 12 of those. Almost done with this workout, guys. Get ready. So we'll turn to the right first, so the weight's in the left hand. So nice squat. Try to stay level too. Don't let the weight grab you or direct where you're going. And squat. Turn. Lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up, guys. 5, and 6. Perfect. Switch the weight to the other hand. Squatting and then turning to the left for the lunge, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5. Last one. And 6. Perfect. Drop that weight for a second. Shake those legs out. Sumo squats are next. Go ahead and grab that weight. Spread those legs. Chest up, shoulders back and down, and begin. 1. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it going. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Take a second. We'll jump back in. This time we have 8 reps of our squat to turn lunge. Keep breathing, guys. I know that heart rate gets a little bit, starts to go a little bit faster and you get like, whoa, but just keep breathing through it. Your heart knows that your bigger muscles are at work right now, so it's trying to send blood there. So that's why your heart rate is going to get a little bit more elevated. Like I said, just keep breathing. So we'll start this time turning to the, which way do we go first? We went that way first, right? So we'll go this way. So we'll take the weight in our right hand, turn lunge to the left, 8 reps here. Hope you adjusted your weight, and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up, guys. Good work. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switching arms. Turn to the right for the lunge. Heart's elevated, and begin. 1. Always get your footing, guys. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. Go ahead and drop that weight. Shake those legs out. Almost done. Sumo squats are next. Grab your weights, get your stance, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome work, guys. You killed it. Roll the weight away. Let's go ahead and get into the stretch. If you feel like your heart is beating super fast and you're not ready to slow it down, it's totally fine. Just step it out. Breathe deep. Get control of your breathing. Slow your heart rate down. So let's jump into the legs first. Nice quad stretch. Great job today. We're going a little bit heavier in these muscle up videos because it's all about building strength. You gotta go a little bit heavier when it's getting too easy. Gotta go heavy. Lean forward, getting that stretch in that hamstring. And stand it on up, switching sides. And release that leg, swing it forward. Push those glutes back. Nice stretch here. I love this hamstring stretch. It's super simple, but it's very effective. So we'll go ahead and bring one arm across the chest. You can drop that ear to the side. Always important to stretch, guys. You want to increase that range of motion. That's going to help build muscles and build the strength in our smaller muscles and our joints. Move it over. Go ahead and switch arms across the chest. Drop that ear if you'd like. Swing that arm up for the tri stretch. And then go ahead and stick your hand out in front and just grab your fingers and try to pull them back a little bit, just stretching out that bicep all the way down that forearm and those hammer curls. I have a vein that's trying to pop here. I think it is like, yeah, we're building muscle, yay. Switch hands. And one big inhale up. Thank you for joining me today, guys, for joining me and my assistant, Coco. As you know, she's always there, always watching. Wishing you a happy good day, guys. See you later.